Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the romantic world of Final Offer by Lauren Asher. The third series of the Dreamland Billionaires trilogy is a contemporary romance with a touch of drama and a lot of heart. So, let's get into it. Cal, the middle Kane brother, is known for being more family-oriented compared to his workaholic brothers. His dreams of a future with his childhood love were shattered when his NHL career abruptly ended, leading to depression and reliance on substances to cope. Despite going to rehab and attending AA meetings, Cal couldn't quit drinking alcohol, even though he stopped taking painkillers. Recognizing that he wasn't the man Lana deserved, he manipulated her fear of abandonment to end their relationship. Over the course of 6 years, Cal has only made one visit to Lake Wisteria, where Lana resides, and he would typically spend summers with his grandfather, Brady Kane. Cal has to sell the house left by Brady in order to fulfill his inheritance and assist his brothers in acquiring their portion of the Dreamland franchise. Cal is in for a surprise as he arrives at the lake house after years, only to find out that Lana has inherited half of it. Thanks to Brady's sneaky tactics, Cal needs to figure out how to persuade Lana to sell the house. The biggest surprise for Cal is learning that Lana has a daughter who bears a striking resemblance to him and would be around the same age as when he left her. Without Cammy, Lana might not have been able to make it through the 6 years following her heartbreak with Cal. Cammy's presence in Lana's life gives her the strength to face each day, highlighting the unbreakable love and trust between them. Despite being in elementary school, Cammy is smart, observant, and has a charming childlike charisma that initially unnerves Cal, but ultimately captures his heart, just like Lana did. Lana has become increasingly protective as time has gone by, as she now has her daughter to consider. In Lake Wisteria, she enjoys a fulfilling life surrounded by a caring community who cherishes and safeguards her like family. The sight of her teenage crush after 6 years of isolation left her momentarily speechless. She fears that he will find a way back into her heart and refuses to give up her share of the house. Lana decides to make it nearly impossible for Cal to sell the property by suggesting that the old house needs renovations to raise the listing price. Cal would rather sell it sooner, but understands that it's necessary. Cal longs to escape the town where he could have had the love of his life, and staying in the guest house with Lana and Cammy is his way of torturing himself, being reminded of what he could have had but cannot. Just as Brady Kane intended, the house is infested with asbestos, forcing Lana and Cammy to take shelter in the guest house with Cal. Cammy is overjoyed as she and Cal have developed a strong friendship in the past weeks, whereas Lana is apprehensive about getting too close to Cal, as he's already making her walls crumble. Playing house becomes a routine for the three of them, making it effortless for Lana and Cal to envision a future together. The approaching end of summer and Cal's departure make Lana hesitant to open herself up to someone who clearly strives to be worthy of her. Determined to make a change, Cal commits to getting sober for his own well-being and recognizes the personal growth that may follow. With unwavering determination, he chooses to use every second of his sober life to demonstrate to Lana that he's the man who can offer her and Cammy a love-filled existence. That's it for today's summary. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more book reviews and summaries. And if you've read Final Offer, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.